Out here on the White House lawn with my new friend Link Lauren. You know his name, you know him from X, and you probably know him as somebody who worked really hard to help support RFK Jr. in the last election. Link, thanks for talking to me today.
Thanks for having me.
You bet. So you said you're kind of new to the White House press pool?
I don't even know if I'm in the pool. I don't know the difference between this pool, the travel pool, the swimming pool. All I know is I'm here by the grace of Caroline Levitt and all the incredible people who work for her in the press office. They were kind and gracious to invite me, and I'm grateful to be here, and it's a privilege to be here, honestly.
What do you think about the White House's focus on bringing new voices in, not kicking the other ones out, of course, but making sure that there is a broader representation in the press room?
Totally. I think there are a lot of new media folks who go online and say legacy media needs to get kicked out, kick them out of the press pool, kick them out of the White House. I think you need a cornucopia of voices. I want MSNBC here, I want CNN here, but I also want Bannon's War Room. I want new people. I want to be here. And that's that dialogue and that push and pull and that tension and release that we need to get the fair coverage here in the White House.
I think that's a great point, and I think that they've done a pretty good job of doing that. The people who I've talked to who have been in the briefing room say there's always a lot of new faces inside the room. So talk to me a little bit about what you've got going on. You have worked a lot with RFK Jr. He is a huge part of the reason Donald Trump obviously won the election. Tell me about working with him, and then now where that has taken you. You've got some things coming up.
Right, so after the Kennedy campaign, I basically went and did political commentary and focused on my content and going on shows, and I just try to be a voice of common sense. You know, I've never taken a dollar from the RNC or any Trump-aligned PACs or Trump. I really just call it like I see it, but it just so happens the right is much more aligned with common sense right now. They're on the side of the 80% of these 80-20 issues. And so I also have my new podcast coming out on May 12th with MK Media, Megyn Kelly Media. It's called Spot On with Link Lauren. So we have so many group text and calls going now as I'm here at the White House to get it done.
Yeah.
But I'm super grateful to start. It's going to basically be what I've been doing on TikTok for years. It's politics, it's pop culture, it's royals, it's everything in between, and also bringing people along with me to the White House and these exciting opportunities.
Well, I'm excited to download it when it comes out. What's the name again?
Spot On with Link Lauren.
Spot On with Link Lauren. Will you come on the Annie Frey Show sometime and talk to us?
1000% now. This is my new best friend.
All right. Thank you, Link. We
Thank you so
appreciate it.